Okay, once again, we're seeing Derrick, aka RPG Master, playing Tenri in the blue versus red, playing Ragna in the red, unsurprisingly. So, it'd be interesting. Red, the newcomer, Derrick, I think Derrick came in with Wargroove 2. I don't remember seeing them much in the Wargroove 1 days.
They were in Wargroove 1, but they, I mean, they became really good with Wargroove 2.
Yeah, I did notice that happened for a few players. Like a bunch of people just got a lot better when Wargroove 2 came around. Shout out to Fiven, who popped off really hard at the start of Wargroove 2. I believe
Yeah,
they're busy with some real life stuff though, I think right now, so.
Fiven was a menace around, like, after release. We see an early barge from Red, so they have some idea of what they're doing.
Yeah, they're doing good things so far, you know, they get the initial swords, you get those dogs. So they are obviously not a novice, I think would be a good way of putting it.
Yeah.
They're building the correct
Or
units and doing the correct things with them so far.
or maybe Marco like gave them some good advice on what to do.
Also true. See some people talking over. Maybe they played some games together on the map already, and we're just like, this is what we do. Maybe a little bit too many dogs now, but I mean, Derrick has 3, so you know, going up to 4 is not super weird or anything.
Yeah, I mean they're also like combat units, so it's not like they only provide vision.
This is true. And the map is actually fairly low econ early on. Like, you don't really go up above, I think it's like maybe, what, like 1200 overall? And it takes like a while to get the last couple villages, so. Yeah, I could see dogs being actually like pretty good buys, because you're not going to see like a heavy knight count or a heavy harpy count or anything, so. But yeah, we're seeing mage knight come out, which is pretty standard.
Oh, the Tenri looks a little like if there's like the 3 other dogs that jump out of the fog, then she's dead right now.
Yeah, I mean, if all 4 of the dogs were like really close by, then this would be a KO, but.
uh, oh, but I mean Red should have vision, right? There is a dog. Oh, but not enough units around to really punish Tenri. That's unfortunate.
Oh, and they realize, oh, my enemy command, oh, my opponent's commander can do that. I'm gonna do that too. Yeah, fair enough. Recognize that, hey, there's like a good opportunity here.
You see the dog next to Ragna is standing just outside of range of the vision from the mountain dog.
A cold wind blows.
Those players just gonna be aggressive onto this village, I think. A little bit of pressure on the stronghold. Like, you're not gonna lethal it or anything from like this point, but it does force your opponent to keep some unit back to defend.
Yeah, I mean Ragna can lethal some strongholds pretty well. Like you can jump behind it if it's open. You can like clear a side while dealing damage to the stronghold with collision. There's some stuff she can do.
Getting some extra
That
information
dog,
here.
yeah, that dog is gonna pay for the information in the top right.
Oh, yeah.
I guess that's why you have a lot of them.
Oh, and builds another as well. Sorry, just getting some extra information about the red here. Apparently, they've been a long time Advanced Wars by Web and Wargroove 1 player, just playing amongst like their friends. It sounds like, so we're definitely seeing that kind of experience come into play here. And ooh, Derrick though gonna do some good work up in this top right corner. Knocks down the village. I imagine this sword you just recapture the village just to be annoying for a turn.
Or you run away into the fog.
Dog can chase though. And the
Yeah, but
only...
if you run into the fog, 2 units have to chase, right? One for the vision and one for the kill.
Yeah, that is true.
But yeah, I mean, we see Red is like, I mean, a newer player, but still has quite a bit of experience actually. But Derrick is still a tough matchup for anyone really.
Oh yeah, I mean Derrick's like at this point one of the best players in the community. So
Storm approaches.
going into the championships as a number 2 or 3 seed, I think.
I believe it is number 2,
So,
and they would have gotten number 1 if not for someone. All right, but you know, Red's still like getting some space with Ragna, and Derrick has to respect it.
yeah.
Would have liked to seen like that knight on the left lining up for that corner village. But looks like the fight is going to start on the right side instead.
Oh well, Knight crit kills dog on mountain, so good opening. And oh, I guess we're just gonna see a lot of dogs coming in here, and this is gonna do a lot of damage. Tenri's gonna be pretty low. Gonna be I think a soft surround, because a lot of these, like this dog above can go down to like 1 sword hit, I believe. So
Oh, maybe not actually. Swords only do 50 to dogs.
oh, it's on 51. Oh, so yeah, you're gonna have to
Well,
spend
there we
2
go.
spend 2 units to kill that dog.
I'm gonna
Oh,
break
Ragna
you.
grew.
Ragnar gonna groove into. Oh, just does a
All
bunch
right.
of damage.
Oh, and you know there's something in the forest because the spear bumped into it.
Okay, so yeah, just taking advantage of the fact that your opponent is gonna put something in that forest just because it's a good place to put it, and yeah, uses that knowledge to do damage to that unit. Good play.
Oh, Air Trooper jump scare.
Oh, and jumping onto the enemy airtrooper as well. Ooh, this is gonna be a bunch of units just to keep Tenri alive.
Yep. Although Tenri is not going to pay that much. And oh, the balloon dropping the spear and the dog makes this fight look not that good for Red anymore. And oh no, the Ragna syndrome is hitting.
Oh, his Ragna's dead.
Ragna has jumped in and now she can't come back.
Oh, oh yeah, that's really bad. Oh, and the mage heal.
I
Oh, that's a
mean,
big
maybe.
overextension by Ragnar.
I mean, there is a world where Ragna gets groove again to jump out.
Oh yeah, actually, you
Maybe.
just want to fight as much as possible now.
Oh, but maybe too far away from that. Ragnar's just gonna go on the mountain, try to survive.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, mountain makes sense. Blocks with the dog, because why not? Gonna force one of these spears to hit the dog first. Probably the lower health spear. Although that actually wants to hit Ragnar from a different side, so... Okay, oh, we're
Oh,
just gonna
but
see more
there's a
area
knight there
around.
too. Yeah, that's.
Oh,
Yeah, even
actually,
if
that's the other
Ragna
side.
does survive, she still can't leave next turn. I guess she will groove out. So you do kind of have to kill this turn, actually.
Yeah, oh, you will though. Spear crit plus knight is gonna do it. Oh, will it do enough?
Yeah, you'll need another hit.
Oh, actually no, she's open on the other side, so barely lives, but yeah, there is units on this right hand side to finish, and
Yeah, Ragna going from undead to dead.
yeah. And that's a shame. This was actually a really good game. But just overextends with Ragna, which is such a classic Ragna thing to do, right? I mean, you were saying
Yeah,
it.
I mean, if you don't do that, are you even playing Ragna? That's the question.
I guess that's true. But otherwise, a really good game up until that point. I had a lot of fun watching that one. And
Yeah, good showing by Red.
not much else to say. Well played to Derrick for getting their commander out of danger. They managed to play that pretty safe, even if they were taking a bit of a rough fight on the top right. But yeah, well played. And we're going to go to the next game.